Was Diddy really the hip-hop icon, or a secret sex predator hiding behind the mask? The alarming allegations of abuse, violence, and even sex trafficking have been exposed. You might think you know Diddy, but actually you don't. Stick around till the end to uncover the shocking truth behind the man you thought you knew. You may know him as a rapper, a hip-hop artist, and a celebrity entrepreneur who worked with Uptown Records and founded Bad Boy Entertainment. He signed the notorious B.I.G., an artist who became a legend. Soon, Diddy was the face of the music industry. His success skyrocketed, and with it his reputation as a party-loving, luxury-driven persona. But in reality, he's not who you think he is. Beneath the chart-topping hits and the Instagram-worthy moments lies a much darker truth. Diddy isn't just a businessman, he is allegedly a sexual predator. By forcing young women to sleep with co-workers, men, or anyone Diddy decides, all while being filmed and controlled like puppets. The bigger question is, how much of this was known all along? Drop your thoughts below. It all started with a major allegation and lawsuit case against Diddy by his girlfriend, Cassandra Elizabeth Ventura, known by the name Cassie. In November 2023, Cassie filed a lawsuit alleging serious misconduct. Cassie revealed how Diddy forced her into a dangerous lifestyle, supplying her with drugs like ecstasy and ketamine, and forcing her to engage in degrading sexual acts with male prostitutes at his freak-off parties, while he filmed and watched her, and also if she ever tried to resist. Diddy used violence, beating her so brutally at times that she would end up with bruises and black eyes. She was allegedly trafficked and used as a sexual object for his entertainment. He humiliated her, used his power to manipulate her, and even threatened her life. This nightmare continued for years. When she tried to leave when she began seeing rapper Cudi in 2011, Diddy's jealousy took a chilling turn. He reportedly threatened to blow up the Kid Cudi's car, a claim that seemed absurd. Just a year later, Kid Cudi's car was mysteriously set on fire. While Diddy denied any involvement, rumors and witness accounts suggested otherwise. It was a terrifying sign of just how far Diddy was willing to go to maintain control with such violence. After years of silence, Cassie's decision to speak out was a turning point in the case. The floodgates opened, and other victims came forward detailing similar abuse at the hands of Diddy. The first to speak up was Liza Gardner, who filed a lawsuit in November 2023. Gardner then was just 16, alleged that in 1990, Diddy and R&B singer Aaron Hall raped her after a night of drinking and drug use. Gardner claims that Diddy later assaulted and choked her to the point of unconsciousness. The lawsuit also implicated Devante, the singer of Jodeci, who was in the room during the assault, but allegedly did nothing to stop it, but enjoyed it. Soon after, Rodney Lil Rod Jones, a music producer who worked with Diddy in 2022 and 23, came forward with a lawsuit of his own. Jones claimed that Diddy repeatedly groped him, pressured him to procure sex workers, and encouraged him to take illegal drugs during their collaboration on Diddy's album. Jones also alleged that he was sexually assaulted by a cousin of rapper Young Miami in front of Diddy and his staff in 2022. Jones's lawsuit expanded the scope of the accusations, naming Diddy's sons Justin Dior Combs and Christian Combs as involved in sex trafficking activities. Following Jones, Crystal McKinney, a model, filed a lawsuit in May 2024, claiming that Diddy assaulted her in 2003. McKinney alleges that after meeting Diddy at a fashion show, she was invited to a recording studio where she was drugged, leading to Diddy forcing her to perform oral sex. The assault left McKinney severely depressed, and she claims that Diddy blackballed her in the modeling industry by ruining her career. In May 2024, April Lampros came forward with her own allegations, accusing Diddy of sexual assault on multiple occasions in the mid-90s. Lampros, who had a brief relationship with Diddy, claimed that he forced her to take ecstasy and had sex with her, while his then-girlfriend, Kim Porter, watched the whole scene. Lampros further alleged that Diddy secretly recorded their intimate moments and used the footage to intimidate and control her. Derek Lee Cardello Smith, an incarcerated man, filed a lawsuit in June 2024 accusing Diddy of drugging and sexually assaulting him in 1997. Although the lawsuit initially led to a $100 million default judgment, it was later overturned due to a procedural issue. Cardello Smith's case added to the growing list of Diddy's alleged victims. In July 2024, Adria English, a dancer, filed a lawsuit claiming that she was forced into sexual acts at Diddy's white party events. English alleges that she was drugged and forced to have sex with several party guests, including Jacob the Jeweler Arabo. She believes that these assaults were secretly recorded by Diddy and his associates. Then, Don Richard, a former member of Danity Kane, filed a lawsuit in September 2024, detailing sexual abuse and physical violence she endured while working with Diddy. Richard claims that Diddy forced her and her bandmates to work under inhuman conditions, sometimes rehearsing for 48 hours straight without food or breaks. The abuse escalated when Diddy allegedly groped her and locked her in a car with another bandmate as punishment for speaking out. In September 2024, Thalia Graves also filed a lawsuit accusing Diddy and his bodyguard Joseph Sherman of raping her in 2001. Graves claims that she was drugged and assaulted at a recording studio, and the attack was secretly recorded. Following Graves, Ashley Parham also filed a lawsuit in October 2024, alleging that in 2018, Diddy and his associates violently raped her after she made a comment about him on a FaceTime call. The lawsuit describes how Diddy threatened her with a knife and forced her into a violent sexual assault, which left her traumatized. Lastly, Brianna Bana Bongolan, a fashion designer, filed a lawsuit in November 2024, accusing Diddy of groping her and violently threatening her. Bongolan also witnessed Diddy's abuse of Cassie and claims that she was once held over a balcony by Diddy. As more lawsuits piled up, Diddy's reputation began to shatter. The media was flooded with stories of his alleged crimes, and public opinion turned sharply against him. Yet despite the growing pile of evidence, Diddy refused to back down. His legal team dismissed the allegations by claiming they were baseless and that he was the victim of a smear campaign. But Diddy's past wasn't the only thing catching up to him. By 2024, his legal troubles reached a new height when the FBI launched an investigation into Diddy's actions. What they found inside left everyone speechless. Among the things they discovered were over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant, which raised serious questions. It seemed to link Diddy to some dark events known as freak-offs, where people were reportedly forced into bizarre and disturbing sexual acts. They also found guns, including 3 AR-15 rifles with their serial numbers scratched off, making it even more mysterious. Why would someone of Diddy's status have these kinds of weapons? The raid uncovered disturbing evidence that led to serious accusations, including sex trafficking and racketeering. The feds claimed he ran a criminal enterprise, using his empire to exploit women for sex and silence those who spoke out. So, what was Diddy's response? He maintained his innocence. He denied all charges and vowed to fight them in court. As of April 3, 2025, Diddy's case is still ongoing, now locked up in a Brooklyn jail, waiting for his trial on May 5th for federal charges of sex trafficking and racketeering. He swears he's innocent and is pleading not guilty, but the courts don't buy it, denied bail 3 times. Why? What are they so sure of? Drop your thoughts. Diddy's Combs isn't just facing criminal charges, he is drowning in over 24 lawsuits, rape, assault, abuse. For years, he ruled the industry, using his power to lure, manipulate, and silence. But now, the walls are closing in. Thanks for watching. Until the next chapter in the Outlaw book.